contributions launch an OSBI investigation.
The OSBI tells us the Attorney General's office asked for an investigation of a member of the Oklahoma County DA's office. And new at 6, News 9's Lisa Monahan tells us the investigation is centered around DA David Prater.
Well, the allegations date back 5 years ago when District Attorney David Prater took office. No accusations surfaced at that time, but in just this last year, the media has been presented with allegations of illegal campaign contributions on 3 different occasions. Well, now News 9 is learning each time the information comes out, it's from an anonymous source before and or after a high-profile case is set to be tried by the district attorney. In a packet delivered to News 9, the information is presented in black and white, but some attorneys argue there's a lot to read between the lines.
I want them to get to the bottom of this because there's absolutely zero truth to all the rumors that have been out there.
Scott Adams is one of several attorneys listed in a letter presented to the media. The letter claims the list of attorneys held and paid for a campaign fundraiser for District Attorney David Prater at Cafe Nova in November of 2006. Adams says the attorneys did pay for a celebration for Prater's election after Prater took office.
Really, we need to get down to the truth of what happened here. And the truth is there were several people that got involved and threw a victory party.
An affidavit that has not been filed in any court also accompanies the letter of allegations. The affidavit claims attorney L.B. Moon spent $12,000 on his credit card at Cafe Nova for the party. But we cannot confirm the allegations with the person listed on the affidavit in time for this story to air. Moon's attorney says the affidavit is false.
There's been some allegation that my client paid a large amount of money. And now I've heard that allegation, the person who made it, is not standing by the allegation anymore.
The anonymous letter claims Prater is giving preferential treatment to those attorneys. The court records show Prater filed felony charges on Moon for an unrelated issue 2 years after the party at Cafe Nova. And after 6 months of allegations, attorneys tell us they're welcoming the OSBI investigation.
They need to investigate it. They need to go talk to everybody. They need to go gather the documents, like the checks we all wrote and everything, so they can see that this is just all a fantasy land.
Well, News 9 began looking into the allegations 6 months ago when the information was presented to the media, but at this point we have not found any evidence to substantiate the claims. The OSBI will turn its findings over to the Attorney General's office. Kelly.
All right, David Prater released a statement today saying, quote, "I welcome the OSBI investigation. I'm looking forward to the agency making the findings public. I cannot control what others may say about me. I can only control what I do. When I prosecute powerful people, I make powerful enemies." Coming up tonight at 10, we talk with one of the groups claiming to be behind the letters and who they believe is bringing out the allegations.